Welcome to the midweek shave. That's an entrance. Thank you, Mrs. H. Roses and other stuff. Beautiful bit of colour again. Right, I'm going to be using a few odds and ends. Like I said in the last video, I'm going to start using my vintage razors for a while and then make use of them. And this one here is a non-adjustable. It's a 1966 Schick Krono. Twist to open. Non-adjustable. Beautiful. Nicely balanced. And if you can see, it's got its name in there as well. Overhang to be aware of. Good bit of overhang there. But really nice razor. I've used it before. Someone requested I use this soap. I haven't seen it for a while. Well, I haven't used it for a year. And it's Big Easy. Where are we? Big Easy Soaps and Tinctures. And that's 221B Baker Street. And it's sort of a beautiful mixture of sort of leather, cherry, tobacco, like pipe tobacco, cherry, leathery type old-fashioned scent, where you'd imagine, I said in the last video actually, where you'd imagine an old barber's, an old bar to smell like full of leather and wood and pipe smoke, and beautiful. So we're going to use that. And someone else said in the comments, I haven't seen you use the Semogue 830 for a while. Well, there we go. That's been soaking in hot water in the sink. But before all that, I'm worried about. How are you doing? Are you having good shaves? Are you in good health? And has the week gone nicely enough for you? I hope so. To all those questions. So what have I done? I've just put a little layer, because it's like a crope. It's sort of it's soft, but it's towards a hard puck. It's soft between hard and soft, between the hard puck and a sort of fudgy type, but it's more solid. But you know what I mean, you can dent it. But I've just soaked it with some hot water just a bit, so I'm going to gather that. That's all I put in it, and we're going to use that as a pre-shave. Look at that. You can't argue with that, can you? It's only a little bit. And someone asked about, what about dates on soaps and things like that? Well, natural stuff, you've got to be careful. Creams. But soaps tend to, if you keep them, you know, you dry it naturally, put the lids back on tightly in a cool place, whatever. I've had no issues at all. And I've got soap there, like the Old Spice Shulton, we're 40 years old and works as good as the day it was made, I think. But yeah, so just common sense with soaps, you know, just common sense really. You can tell if it's off. It'll either smell, it'll either look bad. If you're not sure, don't use it. But I've had no issues. Anyway, so that's that. So that's been soaking, as I say. So it's wet, but it's not dripping, sort of. We'll go straight into it. Beautiful. Bit of an old-fashioned scented shave this, because this, you know, this old tobacco leathery cherry scent. And I'm using a BayRum aftershave, which Evo, if you're watching, and your dad, I know your dad watches, hello to you both. He made me about, when did I use it? 4 or 5 months ago. Sent me a soap and 2 aftershaves he made himself. And I used, the soap was called Spice Bomb. I'll put that video, a link at the end of this video. And this is another, and he gave me a tobacco aftershave, his version of it. And this is the BayRum, as you see, 2018, so I'm going to give that a go today. So many thanks for that. This is that's good enough. That's good enough. Are we peaking? Are we? Yeah, that's good enough. I always go back to it. So here we go. Oh yeah, I remember it was a nice soap. It smells nice in the puck, but it smells better on the face when you've lathered it. Look at that. Good artisan. Look at that. Nice, we can empty that. We'll heat the razor up. Now we'll get going. So it's a Schick Krono double-edged razor, twist open. Oh, using a what they call a Personna super blade. If you can see that. Am I holding it right? I can't see with no glasses. Super blade, which is a med prep blade, brand new, overhang to be aware of. Very nice. Always had good shaves. It's a med prep blade, and well, to me anyway, when I first heard med prep blade, medical blade, oh, you think that's going to be sharp. It is sharp, but it feels nice. It's not, to me, it does not feel like a feather sharp. Although it is, probably. It'd have to be in that sort of line of work. Very nice. Very nice lather straight away. Although the what we call blooming, soaking, the soap helps. Obviously, it helps the. It's a nice soap, lovely scent. Sort of an oldie school scent. And again, it's not an overpowering scent. It's not, you know, it's not in your face. It's just nice. For me, the scent is as strong in the puck dry as it is on the face now. It's not no stronger. This razor with this blade is a mid-aggression for me. You can hear it. That's very nice. That's the bulk of it off. Wet the hands and we'll rub that back in. We'll even take it off the ears, shall we? So, have you any new additions to the den, ladies and gentlemen? I know Jill is she's been acquiring stuff, and I think you got straight razors, haven't you, Jill? Whew. Are you leaving us all behind? Straights, and I like to use them, and shavettes, but they're so different to DE. It takes a lot of thinking until you start using them daily or whatever. I couldn't use one daily, but if people do one pass, maybe, but it's a different technique, and sometimes I haven't got the patience. I just want to shave, enjoy it, But DE is that's my way, you know. But we're all different. Right, I'm not going back to the puck. I've just added a bit of water to that. And we'll see what happens for the second pass. Oh yeah, it likes. So it's good if you like it thick and pasty, and it's good if you wet it up. So that's a good that's good. That's a good sign. So that's a much thinner application, but the slickness is superb. Really nice. Okay. So off we go. Here we go. Across the growth now. Using the Schick. Here we go, across the row. Thing is then, I always have done, anything twist to open like that between passes, unconsciously really, I always keep an eye on the, just keep it, make sure it's tight, it's always tight, but you never know. Some of my couple of Parkers, I think, sometimes just gradually with use, and they're just a bit, so you have to just make sure they're tight. Just a good habit to get into with this type of razor. Feels beautiful. Like I say, it's a mid-aggression, this blade is a very comfortable blade, sharp, but feels nice and smooth. Yeah, so if you're having any new products or any vintages added to your collection, I hope you enjoy them. I test slickness just by wetting the face and see, but I know it'll be good. Good glide. Second pass done. It's a bit cloudy out, but it's not cold, nothing like that. It's just nice. Lot of tomatoes still left, little cherry ones, and a few big ones left. I've been enjoying, simple things, isn't it? Something I like very often is tomato sandwich with a bit of salt on their own, and then other times I'll have some, say, mayonnaise. Oh, beautiful. Especially with a bit of cucumber if I got any in. Tomato and onion, another one. Stop talking about food, really. Third pass. Go back to the puck, just a bit. Back to the tap. And we're going to explode now. Semogue 830 ball brush. I've had this a long time now, it's been well used, and the more you use these ball brushes, the more like badges they become. Absolutely beautiful brush, no issues with it. inexpensive but a good product. I highly recommend them. Semogues. Well, the ones I've had anyway. All I do after the shave is rinse it thoroughly, squeeze it out, flick it and then dry it gently with a towel and leave it overnight to dry on its own. Never had an issue. Here we go, third pass against the growth. And again, you can't help, can you, think of, you know, in the 60s, the Beatles, Elvis, all the good groups would go in live and you'd have been shaving with this. Maybe to go and watch one of them. Yeah. Good audio feedback, nice sound. Very comfortable shave. Just get under that awkward ridge there, it's an awkward bit. Some people have a little dimple here, or cleft, what they call it. And just stretch it out best you can. Oh, and someone asked, you don't taut, you know, some people do this to taut the skin. You can do, but I've never felt I have to. I have a good shave as it is. As the old skin gets a bit droopy with age maybe, or baggy, I may have to taut it up a bit, but I don't need to. There's no, you know, no reason other than that really. Personal preference, I suppose, what works. That's lovely. Some people are saying that with their shaves, some still use the multi-blades in the week for work and then use this type of the weekend. Good idea that, if you're coming off multi-blades onto these and maybe you've had a shave in one of these and you think, oh, that was a bit rough, you know, maybe multi-blade one day, this the next, just get into it slowly. And then, because once you get used to these, there's no going back, because the options you've got, you can use different blades, the razor lasts a lifetime, you can clean it, you can use different soaps, brushes, you'll need a mortgage. And I started doing this to save money. Which of course I have, it doesn't cost me anything, this. Like Bill said, if you're watching, Bill, you're right. Anything I buy means there's going to be a new pair of shoes or a new bag or a new... If you're watching, Mrs H, I'm joking, thank you. This is beautiful. That is beautiful. Right, rinse that. And then we come to that special time again, which is 3, 2, 1, pick-up time! Thank you, Mrs. Leaf. Absolutely. But the water's warmer here at the moment. Right. That's another thing someone asked. What's the water like in that lake shaving? And it's much better than any tap water. Absolutely. It was cold, but it just felt so pure, beautiful smoothness. I don't know, it's just funny. You wouldn't think water would make a difference, would you? I know there's hard water, soft water and all that, but that was just different. Right, pickup time. Oh, go on, have a snifter. Nice. I'm telling you, one day be doing that. Somehow they'll be able to send a scent through. Right. Never mind that, get on with it. Someone did ask, what's this pickup time? All it is trying to get the smoothest sort of every bit of hair you can, which sometimes take the skin as well. But it's all part of the fun. Or torture, depends how you look at it. Double chin time. And I'll put a link to this soap in the description. Etsy, I think it is. And as I film this, I don't know, you know, they still sell it. I should think so. It's a good soap. So I try and put links where I can to things, you know, whether I'm sent them, if I've bought them, anything. It's just helpful, isn't it, for sort of like-minded people? Because sometimes I know I watch a video and you see somebody use something, and if they've put a link to it in the description, oh, it's fantastic, because it saves sometimes a lot of searching. But can't do it for everything, but I try, you know. Oh, just a touch. Beautiful. And then rinse. Beautiful. Lovely. Oh yeah. Oh, so refreshing. Absolutely beautiful. Right. I'm going to use Medicated because I'm using a sort of BayRum aftershave. This is sort of, yeah, it's sort of, I don't know, cross between BayRum and the dentist. Now, you may get a bit of a tingle. And funny enough, that was a nice shave though. I didn't have any issues, so there's no issues at all with tingling. So that's that. BayRum Medicated. What's it called? Super Hazel with aloe vera in it. Aloe vera. Right. Beautiful. Go on. And then we're going to use this good stuff. Not used it before. BayRum 2018 Evo. Thank you very much, sir. Well, it's a spray, so I'm going to spray it on and then I may rub it in. I'm going to put some in my hand. Oh, that is nice. Nice. A lot of BayRum, I've noticed, aftershave can be quite strong. Oh, straight in your face. They don't last, but they're quite powerful. That is nice and gentle, that. Beautiful scent. Very nice, well done, Evo. Very much like it. Wow. You're a gifted man. You should be very proud of that. Thank you so much. It's a hobby, I think, for Evo. And I'm not sure if you want to go ahead and make it a job or your profession one day. But you carry on doing stuff like that. You're on the right road. That is very nice. Nice, as I say, it's not in your face, bang. Just a nice, gentle BayRum scent. Very, very good. Because I wasn't sure what to expect, and I haven't tried it beforehand because I didn't want to spoil my... Well, on the video I wanted to be as new to me as it is to you. Very nice. Thank you. I can smell it now. Very nice. Now I'm going to use the Nivea Act Your Age Day Moisturiser 6. You see that? Click. Put some on. There we go. And back in. Nice that. God, that thing's got something in moisturising in it. Nice. Quite soothing to the skin. Well done, Evo. And, regards to Dad as well. From us both. Oh, that's lovely. And that is it. So just to recap quickly, the Schick Krono 1966 DE razor, twist to open, non-adjustable, using a Personna super as it says on there. It's a Personna Med Prep blade. Really nice. No issues, felt very smooth, nice in this razor, mid aggression, and good result. Soap, food on the brain, was the Big Easy, I always get this wrong, Big Easy, isn't it? The Big Easy soap and tincture, 221B Baker Street. Sherlock Holmes, all in the mind, Watson. Right, I used to love them when I was a kid. But there we go. Lovely soap, good old fashioned, so as I say, like a leather, tobacco-y, cherry mixture. Really nicely done, so that's that. Rinsed off then, well, we use the Semogue 830 Boar brush, superb, always is. Lathered from the soap itself today. Then rinsed off with water. Used this Thayer's Super Hazel, Medicated. Used Evo's BayRum Aftershave, and it's I was just going to say, when I applied that cream there was a slickness there, so there's something in there as well that's quite good for moisturising for the skin. So really nice scent, BayRum. I love it. Yeah, some people hate it, some people love it. Luckily I'm the one of those that like it. And I put the moisture back. We've used this Nivea Active Age Day Moisturiser. Good stuff. Damn expensive too, but it does come on offer sometimes. £4 or £6 it was. Right, that's it. So have a great week, what's left of it. towards the weekend, and I hope you have some good shaves. If you're having anything through the mail, whatever, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you're in good health, and you know the week's going well for you. And thanks again for all your support, for watching. Have some great shaves, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on Sunday for the weekend shave.